All right, here we go. It's past future me again. What's up? How are you? I ain't really gotten anything good in the last couple days, so we're hitting the backlog. This is the only time that I've played Rotom in the new patch. I'm excited for it. I can't wait to play more Rotom. I just don't want to play too much electric, and I've talked about this. That'll burn me out pretty quick. I don't love that. I mean, generally the updates are pretty singular synergy focused. This just feels a lot more so. So yeah, I'm trying to like keep on finding different things to do, but then I just lose to electric, so it is what it is. Gonna start off with the steel start. It's kind of sketchy. As good as Clink is, it's definitely not awesome against the PvE rounds because it's not very solid for damage. Although if we have steel active, it's probably fine. But like that speed doesn't matter much, right? But I don't know. We'll see. Probably gonna check artificial and see if we can do a weird, like, you know, synergy item kind of thing. Holy fucking Sprigatito. That's 5. That's 5 on round 3. That's pretty crazy. And we're gonna skip it. 100% we do. Yeah, I'm really debating it, but I know that I skip it. Damn, that's crazy. Yep, get him out. Don't tempt me. Oh god, up against the Spearows. So we are fine just because steel is active. If we didn't have steel active though, we probably lose that round. So definitely have to be careful. That's a Piplup. We don't have potential for 4 steel this turn, but we could do 3 steel, 2 ice, Piplup and Swinub. Which I think is fine, right? Like if we're trying to win early, I think it's worth it. But we'll see if I think it's worth it. Okay. Yeah, I mean, trying to make Clink do something useful. It's a ranged unit. We want it to stay alive, so giving it something that gives itself shield. I think this is fine. Punching Glove is just a fantastic item, especially early. Soul Dew a little bit less so. But it does look like we might be in trouble. Yep. I mean, so steel is one of those synergies that it's like, at least for me, I don't win with steel until I have full steel. Like ever. There is not a situation where I'm winning with 6 steel. There's not a situation where I am winning with 4 steel. It's 8 steel or I'm not winning. We've got 2 Clinks in as opposed to throwing that Swinub in. I guess it's fair, especially because special defense doesn't matter that much if your mons die instantly anyway. Right? Like, if nothing gets the chance to cast, what was the point in having ice? But, you know. Definitely going to be fucked against this team. Box and a Punching Glove. Absolutely fantastic. Yep. It'd be nice to get both of these out, but it's probably one or the other. Yeah. At least we got one. We'll take it. 89 health, we're not in trouble. Obviously, it's still the very beginning of the fucking game, but it's, I don't know, man, it's tough to win. It's tough to win, but once this gets going, it almost feels unstoppable. So what are we looking at? I mean, Voltorb's in, right? And everybody says, hey, electric artificial is the way to go right now. So, I mean, I think there should be no reason that we don't play for it. Especially if we could do like electric Kling Clang. That's probably what I'll do when I do like a showcase for Kling Clang. just because I think it's, yeah, I think its passive is the best ability in the game. Nicely done. Good. 31 gold, not missing any interest caps or anything like that. We do win, which kind of fucks us up because we were losing, but maybe now we can actually start winning rounds. Can double sell, hold the Kling Klang, and the Magneton. Okay. Yeah, we don't want to miss out on the interest cap, so that's fine. We're not on a streak, so we can win or lose. I suppose this is okay. Or not. Pick up the Magneton, hit 4 steel. Sure, this is fine too. Still probably gonna lose against this team though, right? I mean, Razor Claw War Turtle is a terrifying unit. We do have shields on the Clink though. No, it's not nearly enough. Fair enough, it is just a 1-star unit. We're not really doing it much of anything. Okay, 49. Huh. And there's Bellibolt. So I haven't played this one yet, so I'm gonna pick this one up for sure. It'd be nice to get like a lantern with it, but it is what it is. We'll grab the Bellibolt. Toss it on in. Sell the Piplup, hit the Kling Klang. Yeah. Alright, so what does Bellibolt do? That's a long fucking thing. Okay, so it takes damage in, and then it deals damage to adjacent enemies. Okay, and then the superchargers get it extra electric field. I think it's a cool, cool mon. You know, I like playing the new mons, and I want to see what they do. So, I've definitely seen it roll through games, that's for sure. We might be okay here. Nah, there's too much healing, right? We'll see. It's close. We got the crit. And there's the shield. That's definitely enough. Holy fuck, we beat Flora. Okay. Nicely done. Okay, grab the Magneton, go to 5. What are you looking for? Common units? Oh, we're going for like the full-on Kling Klang motherfucker. Yep. Okay. Oh, maybe not. Maybe we just want electric? I think this is fair. This was beginning of the patch, so like I said, I've been playing, not have been playing, but was playing pretty much just electric, steel, artificial, that kind of thing, amorphous. So, not surprised that I'm forcing electric when I have a Bellibolt. Get a spoon. I don't really know what I would do with that. Maybe upgrade or something like that. Maybe even ability shield, potentially. Gonna grab the only electric portal if we can, but it's running away from us, and we're probably not getting that. Electric is a very desirable synergy right now. Yep. So now what do? Do we take a portal or do we keep our region? Our region's not the best, but none of these will help us either. Okay, part of the cards and never punished. Sounds good to me. So yeah, Cosmog's there, but Rotom's right there. I haven't played it yet, so I'm playing it. So apparently there's like different synergy with the Rotom forms. So it just cycles through that first synergy. So this one's that last synergy. So this one's ghost. There's one that's fire. There's one that's ice. There's one that's water. Yeah. And then I got a max elixir, which I think is absolutely dope. And we're going to play the light unit. Have Kling Klang in the light spot. So this is exciting. I think this will be a lot of fun. We've got potential Lampent on the way. Maybe we can Thunderstone it, play Electric Light. But we'll see. So fires 4 plasma flashes, dealing 20 special damage each, gains 1 flash per cast. So we want to be casting a bunch, and that'll help with the max elixir, right? So the max elixir will cast, and then it'll cast again immediately right after that. So probably gonna be like an Aqua Egg Mon, maybe Aqua Egg X-ray Vision or something like that. Something that like we just want it to cast and cast and cast and cast and cast. Just cascade into the PP, you know what I'm saying? Okay. We grab the magnet, which I think is fair. Although grabbing the water might have been more beneficial first. But it looks like maybe we're holding out for Thunderstone. So we know that we want another magnet. Okay, X-ray vision on the Rotom. It doesn't gain extra PP yet. Oh no, it does. We're at 3 light. We're not at 2. So it gains extra AP, AD, and PP. So this will be great. Let's see it in action too. Hopefully it'll be pretty cool. So cast into cast. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And then we're already back up to full. Yeah, this will be sick with the Aqua Egg. I think it'll be a lot of fun. And of course we lose to fighting, but that's okay. 72 health. We're not in trouble. I don't know if we're going to go for the 3-star on the Clink or not. Because if we are building Thunderstone, it probably would go on the 3-star Clink over a Lampent. Yeah, Aqua Egg would be nice. So that's what I think we're going for. And then it looks like we care more about leveling, so no way that we care about our common unit. There's just no way. And now we're in a pretty decent position, right? Like, we don't necessarily have the best front line, but we've got pretty good damage in the back. Gracidia Flower on the Clink, make the Rotom attack even faster. I can't wait to get this Aqua Egg on here, or anything, I guess. If we don't get the items, maybe we go Scope Lens or something like that, but definitely some kind of mana item is going to go absolutely nuts here. Would love to get the Bellibolt just so that way we can start tanking some damage, you know, but we'll see if that's in the heart of the cards or not. So cast into cast. I don't love that it swaps targets. I feel like it should be almost locked on, but I guess if it moves out of the effective range while it's doing its first cast, then its second cast can't target it. I'm not entirely sure how that works. But that, like, I'm thinking about like grass, right? Like if we did that against grass or human or something like that, all of that damage would be healed back. So I don't know how effective that is, but it's pretty cool to see just it cascading the triple or quadruple shots. Going infinite with shots. Nicely done. Into the second cast and a third. Taking out the Drudagon, which is pretty huge. We might actually win this one. And we do. Pretty crazy. Okay. There's the Voltorb. So now, I mean, Elekid just finishes it. Whether we play 4 Artificial or not, I don't know. Because if the item's bad, we can swap over into Steel more or something like that. I'm not entirely sure. There's not a lot of electric steel types in general, though. We'll see. We definitely do need, like, fatter units on the front line. Like, we should be... Okay, we'll check Artificial. See if it's good. I love seeing that. That's so good. And we get Aqua Egg, so that's perfect. Literally exactly what we wanted. Max Elixir Aqua Egg. Absolutely love it. So that's 2 free Aqua Egg charges, right? Or stacks. Nicely done. Check Artificial. and it's Macho Brace. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of Macho Brace, not only because I don't like fighting, but especially an electric. The only electric fighting unit is fucking Pomo, and I don't know if y'all have played Pomo, but kind of fucking sucks. So, yeah, I don't know about that one. We'll see if we go for it or not. I mean, if we're gonna play the units anyway, like Elekid is, or Electivire is like probably the tankiest unit that we can get other than Luxray. But we do have potential for Bellibolt, which seems like it's built like a tank, right? It should be. It seems like it's built to take at least a couple hits. Like that's its use case. So hopefully we're just going to 8 here. Yeah, okay. Just going to 8. Hopefully we can find... Is Helioptile in or something? Like, because now the goal would be to go for light, actually. Now that I think about it, right? Instead of going for artificial, we go for more light. It would have been cool if we got like Light Ball or something. But what would we be wanting? Jesus fucking Christ. They already have a Shinx. That's a problem. Oh, that's a problem for me, especially because they're playing Ghost. They just killed my Rotom. What the fuck, man? Some bullshit. I don't know if we're okay or not. Oh, very much not. Hex is too good. No stone potential here. There's no way I can take that. Like, we could hope for Thunderstone, but it's just not. Yeah, no. So what are we taking? Ability Shield? Okay, probably. Just for more frontline protection, right? Because like I said, our frontline kind of sucks. So as far as Electric Light goes, there's Flaffy, there's Shinx, there's Xurkitree. So we're holding out for Xurkitree, but will we get it? I don't know. And that actually is the best of both worlds, right? Because it is an artificial unit. So, yeah. I don't even know, though. I don't want to be encouraged to play Pomo, I'm not gonna lie to you. Especially if I'm not throwing items on it. The fact that it paralyzes itself is a major issue. Up against Barrascuda. Go Rotom. There it is. Yep. Another one. Beautiful. Another one. Beautiful. Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. All the Rotoms have their own abilities. This is the only one that I've played. But I really like this ability. I don't know if the base Ghost one has the same ability that old Rotom had. Yeah, I'm not sure. I haven't really looked into it. Okay. It'd be nice to get another electric unit on the board so we can start making batteries. But it'd also be nice to get a fucking Bellibolt. So, we'll see. Alright, up against, what is this, fire fighting something going on? Definitely not scared of this team. I say as I lose to the team. No, we're not losing. Good shit. We're top 4. Everybody's still in, though. It's anybody's game, really. Up into the legendaries. There's Elekid. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this fighting brace. Especially if I don't get Xurkitree right, because light is going to be the thing that I care most about. I think. A little bit of defense on the Rotom sounds absolutely fantastic. Especially because all my units are so crumply, you know? So I think it's fair. But we shall see. We're not gonna lose to Lugia Ho-Oh, are we? Surely not. I mean... Oh yeah, we're fine. Cast into cast. It swaps targets anyway. I wonder what its prioritizations are. Because you see that it literally doesn't attack the same thing. Unless, I guess, that thing is the only thing that it can target. I'm not sure. That's very weird to see. All right, looks like we're going to be able to get this electric portal, thank God. As long as Kricketot doesn't fuck us. And they don't, so that's good. Dreepy is out. 3 people on 1 life. Everybody else is kind of chilling. Get it? Because the chinchilla's at the top. Anyway, we get a Zapdos, we get Zekrom. So Zekrom's good for damage, but I already have my damage dealers, kind of. Like, I need utility, right? And Necrozma could be cool, but yeah, I think Zapdos is good. Just chance to paralyze the whole board. It's got to be the best thing here. Setting weather. Yeah. Okay. And then we box up. Okay, ability shield on Joltik in between. Razor Claw on Zapdos, fair enough. Yeah, we definitely need stuff that isn't going to just get run over, right? But now we can start making batteries. It's definitely a little late for it, but this is the time we started. Up against fighting again. Oh boy. And they're on my Rotom already. Oh, okay. Wait, why did it teleport? It doesn't matter. We lose anyway. Fair enough. Yep. Fighting do be fighting. That is for sure. Okay, roll. We're going to be looking for 2-star units here. Just to get better units. Pumpkaboo is a light unit now. Perfect. That's perfect. So swap. Yep. And then ability shield on Elekid. Fair enough. And yeah, no, I don't think we need to be holding on to Voltorb. Like, maybe, but yeah. I really just don't care about the fighting synergy. Palkia is a problem, but it didn't get to cast, so we're good. See if we can survive this one. Oh no, we very much die. Fair enough, fair enough. Another problem is we can't really reposition because of the light spot, right? In order to take advantage of the light spot, I have to keep my Mon where it is. Probably King's Rock here. It's the most defensive item here. Maybe Shell Bell is good, but it's on the other side of the carousel and the goldfish was already going for it. So King's Rock is probably the best thing here. Flaffy's fantastic. We love that because we know it's going to be on the team. Finally, we get a Tadbulb. I don't lose this round. King's Rock Shinx. I don't lose this round, right? I'm sorry. I don't lose the game if I lose this round. So I'm willing to take the hit. And we move the Flaffy over because Rotom needs kind of like a safe space. Just so that way they don't wrap around and end up in the back line. Okay. Hopefully we don't get Shadow Ball off too many times. But it looks like we're okay. We didn't get Mega Silenced. Nice. Okay, cool. Top 4. We're gonna roll it down probably, right? Yeah, I mean, Pumpkaboo is a light unit, so we can throw it in as our 9th, but not until we get the things that we need, right? Yeah, Electabuzz is fair, for sure. We finally get a 2-star frontline unit, so that's nice. We could battery. But honestly, I like it that it benefits the whole team rather than just one Mon. Up against fighting again. God, this is so fucking gross. Nice, nice. Good. Yep, we're still fucked. Okay. But it wasn't as bad. It wasn't as bad. That's for sure. Okay. Now, probably just keep rolling. Or do we wait? Okay, no. Hit the Bellibolt. Now that we have that. Oh. Oh, I did that because the passive says on the first cell used or whatever, it gets electric field. So I think I thought that meant like forever. I don't know if that's accurate or not. I guess we'll see. Kind of useless shiny charm, I guess. Choice specs could be good, but we're not killing things fast enough. So I almost need that little bit of defense. Yeah, I think shiny charm's the best thing. Okay, fair enough. Choice specs is just a lot of AP to pass up on. Huh. Are we gonna go to 9 and throw light in? No? What are we looking for? What could we possibly be looking for? Luxray? Or Luxio, sorry. Yep, okay. There it is. Still to get back above 40. Bellibolt doesn't have its little outline now. So it doesn't look like it gets to keep its field. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. The way that it's worded, it looks like it means like it gets it and gets to keep it, but... Are we dead? Ooh, it's close. But we're fine! The barrage is too much. 721 damage on the Rotom. We're top 4, still. We are all on 1. Chinchilla has lost once. We go ahead and throw the final light mana in. That's just going to give us revive on our Rotom, which honestly... Is there anything better? I mean, you could try to go for Luxray, right? But... Okay, up against Ghost again. We beat this last time, right? Okay, cast into cast into cast. Yep. Nicely done. Good. We'd love to see it. Perfect. Okay. Down to final 2. I don't even know what to take here. Punching Glove. Okay, yeah, Punching Glove. So what realistically can we do for this? Is there any light type that's better than Pumpkaboo? Honestly, I don't think so. Pumpkaboo's ability is banging. Granted, it has to get there, but there is no fucking way. No way did I just do that. Oh, okay. Wait, no, maybe this is fine. Because we're not gaining the benefits of speed off the Kling Klang, but we are getting items on our Ultra unit. Yeah, it's a slippery slope, but I think I like it. I don't know if it will win or not. That Palkia is going to have time to cast now. Which is a problem. Yeah. Okay, are we dead? Oh, we're very dead. Yep. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I think getting the items on the Shinx is fair. I don't know if getting rid of the Kling Klang totally is good, but because we're already setting Storm anyway, right? So 7 electric or 8 electric is not doing anything. Clink is at least giving us some speed. Probably should have kept the things up front, honestly, so that way Palkia couldn't cast. That's really our biggest problem, right? Is if Rotom ends up in their backline. But either way, that was my first look at Rotom. I had a lot of fun with it. I can't wait to play the other forms. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna do my best to pace myself with the electric. So either way, thank you for hanging out, and on to the next one.